the new Kawasaki ZX25R, guys. Kawasaki released, well, they didn't release, they showed. They claim it's the 2020 Kawasaki ZX25R, but they didn't release details. They didn't say if it was going to be released, when, where, or anything. As far as I know, they're just going to release it in Indonesia, but Kawasaki said worldwide. And it's pretty cool looking if you guys haven't seen it. If it is what they're claiming in the rumors, hubby's already going, yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys that likes the smaller bikes.
Well, explain what it is, though. It's not a V-twin.
No, it's an inline, 4-cylinder.
250cc.
Yeah, with probably a red line around 18 to 20,000 RPM. Woohoo!
And they're claiming a horsepower of
60 horse.
Right. Now, I read somewhere that they're possibly going to do two models, but I don't know if that's in Indonesia or the world, where you can get a 40 horse or a 60 horse.
Yeah, and this isn't intended to be a starter bike, guys. This is this is a real 250 sport bike, or maybe a super sport, depending on how aggressive the riding position is. This is full adjustable compression rebound on all the suspension, adjustable preload, quick shifter, throttle modes, 6-axis, traction control. I mean, it's going to sell for more than a starter bike because it's not a starter bike.
Yeah, I saw in one article that talked about it coming to the U.S. of it being a possibly like $9,200 for that, which it's pricey when you can look at what you get, but a 250cc inline 4.
It's an enthusiast bike. It's something for someone like me that has had bigger bikes, still have bigger bikes, but just love the small bikes, love the sound of that inline 4 winding its rear end off. Flickability, just the idea. Oh yeah, that
would be the bike if they actually make it and it actually comes here to America, that we would buy, and I think we would fight over who's going to ride it.
Well, that all depends. If the riding position's too aggressive, that's going to call it off for us.
Yeah, but if it's not, though.
If it's not, I'm not looking to sit, like we're sitting on these bikes here, but I'm not looking to ride the thing for 15 minutes and fall off of it in pain and agony.
I know, but I'm saying if the riding position is not super sport, more like what we're riding now, then hell yeah. And we will be fighting over who's going to ride it. We don't fight over much of the bikes as it is now.
No.
But we would fight over that one.
So if the interest is there on this 250, which I hope it is, Kawasaki will bring it here. It would be neat if they had aftermarket, just like Kawasaki makes. It would be neat if they came through with a semi-standard riding position, and then for those that wanted to get really aggressive, there'd be a riding position. You could buy bars and a shift kit and a linkage to give you that super aggressive position that you'd want.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully Kawasaki will bring it here to the U.S. and we can check it out and maybe end up with a new bike. Well, for now, guys, we're going to stop, take a break, and we'll see you guys next time. Ride safe.